Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching funny old guys. Hello, the bugler is in fine form today.
Woo-hoo.
And here we are. I'm the Comedy Thief. Beside me is Dr. Fatpacker, and below me is Homeless Charlie, that poor sad man. But I'm saying hello to you and passing along to Dr. Fatpacker so he can say hello to you.
Guten Tag, everybody. So nice to have you with us today.
Indeed, indeed. Homeless Charlie, uh, you got the Packers hat, and we know you keep changing teams depending upon what's in the dumpster, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, say hello to our wonderful audience in video land.
Well, hello to our wonderful audience in video land.
Video.
I hope I find a Bills hat.
Okay, but anyway, what we do, folks, if this is your first time, is we tell jokes. We steal everything you're going to see in here, and we're going to start with Dr. Fatpacker with his very funny jokes.
I have a couple of real short ones here that I think you'd like. I'm really worried about the calendar. I mean, its days are numbered.
Oh, its days are numbered. Get it, Charlie?
All right. What do you call a factory that makes okay products?
I don't know.
A satisfactory.
Satisfactory. That's pretty good. I like that one.
Oh, cool. Very good.
Almost Charlie, go for it.
Well, I'll tell you what, here is a fun fact. A majority of archaeologists are women.
Really?
Due to their natural ability to dig up the past.
Oh, you're in trouble there, Charlie, with all the women on our video. You dirty dog.
I know. Sexist.
My buddy Salvatore called me up the other day and he says, well, you know that Italians, we're lovable, we're touchy, we're affectionate. And I said, yeah, I know all that, Salvatore, but what's the problem? He says, well, I think I'm getting out of control. He says, because I'm kissing everybody. He says, I kiss my boss. He says, I kiss my neighbor. He says, I kiss the garbage man. He says, I'm kissing everybody all the time. Hugs and kisses. He says, is that going to be a problem? And I said, hey, kept me out of the army. Charlie Weaver. Dr. Fatpacker, it's your turn.
Oh my goodness. So this woman and this baby, they were in the examining room, and I came in and I examined the baby and I checked his weight and found it somewhat below normal. So I asked if the baby was breastfed or bottle fed. And the woman said breastfed.
Oh.
Said, Val, and I told her, Val, strip down to your waist. And I examined her and I kneaded and I rolled and I pinched both her breasts, and detailed. And I said, okay, you can get dressed now. And I said, no wonder this baby is underweight. You don't have any milk. And the woman says, I know, I'm his grandmother, but I'm glad I came in.
Yeah. Woohoo! That's a good one. I like that one very much. Almost Charlie, it's your turn.
So did I.
Yes.
Well, the last couple of weeks, I've trained my dog to fetch me a beer.
Ooh.
Yeah, it may not sound too impressive, but he gets them from the neighbor's fridge.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Well, a friend of mine's OBGYN was so careless.
How careless was she?
She was so careless that when the friend gave birth, the OBGYN forgot to cut the umbilical cord.
Oh.
And for 2.5 years, that kid would never leave the mother. That's...
Jeez.
Well,
we laugh.
Some of them are good, folks. Some of them are. Dr. Fatpacker, go for it.
Oh. So this elderly couple were driving and they were speeding. So, and then the officer caught him and he approached the vehicle and he starts to explain why he stopped her for speeding. So she was driving and the husband was heading to the hospital. and she was very hard of hearing.
Yes.
So she turns to her husband. He said, "What did he say?" The husband says, "He said he stopped you for speeding." And the officer asked the elderly woman for her driver's license. And she turned to her husband and she says, "What did he say?" And the husband goes, "He wants to see your driver's license." So the officer gets a driver's license and she sees that she's from his old hometown. And the officer tells the couple, and he goes, he remembered that town because he had the worst sexual experience in his life there. And the woman turns to her husband and she said, "What did he say?" And the husband goes, "He says he thinks he knows you."
Oh. Well, folks, I'm hard of hearing.
Yeah.
Hello? Which one's good? Oh, this one.
No.
Almost Charlie, tell us a joke.
Well, I don't know about you, but sometimes I look up into the beautiful, beautiful night sky, and I think to myself, I love peeing outside.
That's a charming thing. Well, ladies, here is the secret to a long, successful marriage. All right.
Oh.
You and your husband go out twice a week for dinner. Okay. You go to a nice restaurant. You have delicacies. You have soft music, candles, and slow dancing. It's a wonderful thing. You go on Tuesdays and he goes on Fridays. That's successful marriage. Dr. Fatpacker.
Well, I heard this report the other day about President Joe Biden.
Yes.
He went to see the doctor to get the results of his brain scan.
Uh-huh.
The doctor said, "Mr. President, I have some bad news for you. First, they have discovered that your brain has two sides, the left side and the right side."
Ah.
And the president said to him, says, "Well, that's normal, isn't it? I thought everybody had two sides to their brain." And the doctor goes, "That's true, Mr. President, but your brain is very unusual because on the left side, there isn't anything right, while on the right side, there isn't anything left."
Oh, okay. So all you Republicans, you love that. And you Democrats are going to seek out Dr. Fatpacker and kill him.
Oh, that's fine. I live in Hamburg, New York.
Oh! Almost Charlie, tell us a joke.
Well, I've decided that I'm going to open a gym, and I'm going to call it Resolutions. Now, it will have exercise equipment for the first 2 weeks, and then it turns into a bar for the rest of the year.
Fabulous.
Well.
Fabulous. Well, my cat, today, as a matter of fact.
A cat?
My cat.
Your cat?
Yeah. It's my kitty's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh,
You know what I'm going to give her as a treat later on?
I can hardly wait.
Cake and mice cream. Get it, folks?
Mice cream.
Mice cream. Oh, well.
Cute.
Let me see what time. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Okay, Dr. Fatpacker, your turn.
Well, this very popular girl, Benton, came in to see me because she found out that she was pregnant. And I said to her, I know that you're not married. Do you know who the father of this baby is? And the girl thought about it, and then she says, "Doc, if you ate a can of baked beans, would you know which bean made you fart?"
Probably not. Okay,
No.
Charlie, it's your turn.
Well, yesterday I met a girl.
Yes?
Oh.
She runs a battery kiosk at our local park.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. She sells cells down by the seesaw.
Oh, very clever.
This striking young woman walks into a church wearing absolutely nothing.
Ooh.
Beautiful girl. And the pastor runs up to her and says, ma'am, you'll have to leave the church. He says, you're naked. And she says, I don't have to leave the church just because I'm naked. She said, I have a divine right. And the pastor said, you have a magnificent left as well, but you're not getting into this.
Well, that's beside the point. Well,
Yes.
those could be the points.
What time is it? Oh, last one coming up there, Doc.
Okay. So I had a patient come in here and I told him that I'd have him on his feet in 2 weeks. And and he had to sell his car to pay the bill.
Hey. Well, that's it. We're glad you were with us. But before we leave, we have what did I call it before? Oh, a postlude.
Postlude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about this.
No, that's where they take this large cylindrical piece of wood and they grease it all up and then they put it down in the ground so it sticks. No, that's a post lube. Never mind. Point of conversation. Dr.
Oh, good.
We're going to chat just the three of us. Go ahead.
Oh, that's it, huh? We're going to just go ahead there.
A point of conversation.
What?
A point of conversation.
Yeah. You suggested one for us. What the heck?
Yes.
I don't remember what it is. I'm an old guy.
Santa Claus.
Oh, how about Santa Claus? I got an idea about Santa Claus. Suppose that you're at home and Santa Claus gets stuck in your chimney. You know, what would you do or say, or how would you help him? Oh, homeless Charlie, what would you do?
I think I would light a fire and then tell him to emit a large fart, and it just may blow him right out of the chimney.
Oh, I like that. That was funny.
That's brilliant.
How about you, comedy thief?
Well, what I would do is I would go up on the roof with a plunger. All right.
Oh, wow.
And I would plunge him down into my house and we'd sit around for 2-3 hours drinking scotch. That's what I would do.
Well, I have a question about that, because when you use your plunger at home and you plunge that and the stuff comes back up again, but wouldn't that be a problem? I don't know. I tell him, go on a diet, you fat old guy.
How cruel.
Oh, yeah, very good. Hey, I invite.
Thank you for watching. We're out of here now, but I almost forgot. We invite a very famous person to be on our very next video, a celebrity. And Dr. Fatpacker, who are we going to invite to be on our very next video?
Oh, well, I thought maybe we could invite the guy that played Igor in Young Frankenstein, Marty Feldman. He was so funny.
Marty Feldman. Guy. Okay, Marty Feldman, you're going to be on a very next video. We want you to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com.
Almost Charlie had something to say. Why don't you listen to this man?
What? Yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago. Is he still around?
Oh,
I think so. So Marty, what?
I think he's dead.
Wait a minute.
What?
Marty Feldman's dead? Well,
yeah.
We can't invite him.
Oh, I guess not.
Who do we know named Marty?
Marty McFly.
No, that's not even a real person.
But it's Michael J. Fox.
Oh, we can invite Michael J. Fox? Okay.
Why not?
Michael J. Fox, you're going to be on our very next video, so check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And Michael, if you don't check in 24 hours, you're going in the damn trash bin. I forgot where he was going. So anyway, be on notice. This is the Comedy Thief. We steal everything you're going to hear on all our future videos, passing along to Dr. Fatpacker for his farewell.
Which, of course, means don't blame us. So anyways, I hope you guys take the time to look down and subscribe. We would really love that. That would be nice. And if you have friends that you would like to say, hey, why don't you watch the Funny Old Guys video, and then you forgot where to find us? Send an email to us at funnyoldguys@gmail.com when we'll send you this handy dandy business card that has just like that one. And it has our email or our YouTube address on it. So
and there we go. And Homeless Charlie, we want you to say goodbye, farewell, and auf Wiedersehen to all our German viewers.
Goodbye. farewell and auf Wiedersehen to all of our German viewers.
We're out of here.
Das ist sehr gut. Ja.
Everybody wave, everybody wave, everybody wave. We're out of here. We'll see
Muy
you
bueno.
down the road.